everyone, and welcome to another segment of AstrologyAnswers.com's weekly horoscope. My name is Terence Guardino. The week begins on May the 21st. This is the first week after Uranus has moved into Taurus, starting to really shake up the energy, trying to push us in new directions, depending on where Taurus affects your individual horoscope. On Tuesday, decision-making, thinking Mercury is going to be very favorable with inspiring, compassionate Neptune. This is a good day for the imagination, therefore for artists and performers. It helps you be more empathetic and compassionate, and this is a day that you can really trust your inner voice, your intuition. And that will serve you well as we go into Wednesday, when the sun, which has just entered into Gemini, more social, communicative, and distracting Gemini, is going to be excellent with driven, courageous Mars. The sun Mars gives you the ambition and drive to take risks, to initiate new projects, to have that confidence to go on an adventure, and to feel more confident in a leadership role. On a more everyday level, it's very favorable for sports, for exercising, certainly any kind of competitive games or competition in business, because you're really feeling confident and strong. By Friday, Jupiter, expansive Jupiter, is going to be excellent with that inspiring Neptune. This brings in an idealistic quality, a very charitable quality, can be very religious or spiritual. You're certainly going to be feeling a lot more hopeful, and it can also tap into more compassion for your fellow man. Mercury, communication Mercury, will also be excellent with Pluto, transformational Pluto. So this is also a day when you are communicating, that you can come from a sense of power and be able to influence people to your point of view more easily without any kind of maybe struggle or resistance. And with the Jupiter-Neptune, there's this empathetic and inspirational energy as you are expressing yourself. This is also an excellent day for studying, and especially if you're studying religious or spiritual or philosophical subjects. But towards the end of Friday, the first part of Saturday, Venus, social and creative Venus, will be in tension with restricted Saturn. Relationships could be tested. Always the strong ones get stronger, but if there's any problems in a relationship, it will show what needs to be worked on. And if both parties don't want to work on it, well, a weak relationship could be breaking up. But I think there's more of a positive side to this, because with that Mercury-Pluto, I think when you're starting to feel that a relationship, maybe a business partnership, needs some work, you're able to dig deep and express yourself and really resolve this and feel really good about it with that Jupiter-Neptune. The worst case scenario, if that is the situation, that it would break up because of the Jupiter and the Mercury, you would feel resolved that you did everything. This is probably for the best. If it would break up, and you're feeling a good closure. But I think there's more opportunities to resolve any issues and being able to really express your feelings and really communicate more effectively. Before I sign off, I want to remind you I'm available for the one question offer for a nominal fee at Astrology Answers. You can find a direct link, which is the easiest way to get to me, In the description box under the video, you should be able to find a link to request the question. I want to thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you next week with my next segment. Until then, have a great week.